feelings in people. And trashing those tiny plastic Furbies that came with Happy Meals in the 90s is super satisfying. They're terrifying. Fortunately for you, though, this isn't a story about Furbies. This is a story about Dog. Dog was the denizen of one of those pastel toy booths, crammed so far into an Easter basket that it felt like somebody was trying to bury him out of sight for the rest of his little puppy life. One look at
them my cousins, nigga. There's some kids I didn't, nigga. Them's my homies. I don't lie about none of my. I ain't gonna lie about my peoples. And they mama don't do their hair. It was like they just don't. She just don't.
It's bad to see a child suffer for what their parents not getting.
It is what it is, nigga. What you don't know, you don't know.
Those actual factuals, my nigga.
I'm not jumping in.
Actual factuals.
That's something that you're gonna have to learn. Yep.
I don't know. I've always wanted my own things, so I just started saying actual factuals. This is pretty catchy. I got everybody, just about everybody saying it.
Yep. I jack Justin for some of his phrases. Actual factuals and tree style freestyle. Oh hell yeah!
Ooh, that boy said tree style freestyle. Ooh, I forgot. It's like that episode of Three Stooges when you heard Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls, you say? That's how I get when I
Oh god damn it! Really?
That's a lifestyle.
How the fuck are we supposed to open that and survive this bullshit?
By being a dope ass rapper.
Don't try it.
Wait, who's supposed to do what?
I don't think that stopped me at the draw too. My turn.
What up, girl? For what?
Came in and won immediately. I know y'all mad.
Oh, shit look like a glass of chilled chocolate.
Alright, that's it. Time to get up and move. Legs hurting. Oh, that's so much better. See, that's that lag right there. That's that lag. He called Uno. And it still said, like, he still got buzz on the Uno challenge. What I said was, because of the lag,
She can eat a dick.
I mean, I heard you. I don't know what you.
okay. I was saying it for the video that I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's the problem with. And it happened again. I'm so glad I didn't say that clip. It happened again. That's fucked up.
And he have kidnapped that fool. It's the perfect timing. See that nigga shining. Come up off them damn diamonds. What? It's a song about robbing niggas. It's a song about robbing niggas. And it's a really good song about robbing niggas.
I mean, you don't know it because of the hook. The hook had you all like, oh yeah, nigga, this motherfucker song raw. What's it about? It's about it's jacking people for their starters, I mean.
Yeah, totally. Where's that damn van?
See, now had I done that, I'd have been fucked up. 10. Oh, you are oh, son. I feel bad for you, bruh. I feel for you, cuz. Oh my lord. A draw 10. A draw 10. A draw.
Damn, draw 10?
10. I am so sorry. I am sorry. I'm not sorry, honestly. But
draw 10, it ain't so bad, but it would be hilarious if you had a draw 10 and still didn't have the card you needed, so you had to keep drawing.
oh, that was terrible.
She would frame pictures and paintings for her friends and family, and even set up an Etsy shop before her diagnosis. Everything was right where she'd left it. An hour went by, as I pushed tiny, sharp framing needles into my other arm. These hurt much more than the glass or the staples. I arranged them in a tight sleeve-like grid. Pain radiated throughout the limb, but I persisted. A few times, when I blinked, I saw Bryn. Right now, it's the morning after the events I've described. I haven't slept. My night was simply finding ways to fill the void inside me. Up to this point, I've been successful. Every part of me hurts, though. Everything, from the top of my head to the bottom of my feet, is covered, punctured and impaled in some way. Some of it's broken glass from the various glasses and plates.
God dang it!
Some of it's from my wife's old sewing box. Each of my fingertips has long pins originating right underneath the nail and terminating somewhere up towards the knuckles in my hands.